If you look at today's intraday action, market opened with a gap down. Okay, this negativity is taken out in 5 minutes at 3 o'clock and went on to make high of the day. Okay, and close near the high. Yeah. So the genuine question would be this 10 minutes or 30 minutes move, is it a genuine move? Okay, so this gap down and the intraday action is on account of Bihar. Okay, okay. So if you look at it, we just closed above previous day. Yeah, yeah. So throughout the day, this green candle was not there. It was more like a big tail with slightly red body on the downside. This green color came only from 3 to 3:30 p.m. Okay. So throughout the day, it was more or less this was the candle. Okay. So this appeared to be very negative, even when you consider the pattern of these three candles. Okay. This green color is the last adjustments moves by big players, or it could be also trapping the retailers. Okay. So one would have been convinced if this green candle extended and taken out the entire body of this candle, but that didn't happen. Okay, this appeared to be an impulsive move between 3 to 3:30 before closure of the market, and it just closed and inside the body, which is not considered positive when it comes to candlestick analysis. Okay, so and every time you see this is the all-time high 25,106 or something, and this is not almost there, but couldn't reach just below 100, and this is just about 26,000. So all high, this considering this as high, you can say this is lower high one, and this is lower high two, and this is considered as low if you take a cue from like this. This, if you consider this as low, then this is lower low one, and if you go by our analysis and considering this as a lower high 1, this is lower high 1, this is lower high 2, then we may expect a lower low 2 somewhere here. Okay, so at the moment, based on the data and where the today's candle closed, I would be forced to go for a negative bias for a Monday, that is 17th of November 2025. Bias negative. And where do I see Nifty going? First is this candle high. So this gap was to be filled. This is 25,715. Okay, remember this 25,715. Breach of which you are looking at 25,500 level. Okay, and if this level is also breached, we are looking at 25,345, say 25,350. Okay, in a day, is it possible? Maybe or maybe not. but this at a time we won't go more than 1%. Okay. So on a conservative basis, 1% of today's closure is, so we expect somewhere 25,650 levels for Monday. Tuesday, you may expect these two levels as well if the market continues its momentum on the downside on Monday. Not to trade, considering the event day, and premium moved in both the directions and violently. And if you look at the action post 3 o'clock, it is one way move. One would not have imagined under normal conditions somebody who is new to the market. Okay. So that is the reason we asked beginners with less experience to sit out, not to take a trade, considering this kind of moves. Okay. That's all for now. Take care. Bye bye.